Hello guys, my name is Siddharth Varde and this is Mat1 Answer5. So the first question is, what is the difference between function overloading and function overriding? Okay, so function overloading is when a class has a function with the same name but with a different signature. So what is signature? Signature would be a return type and the parameters of that function. So let's see then example of overloading. So let's say this is a class, it has a function named attack. So this is function overloading, where a player class has two functions with the same name. Both are attack, but they both have a different functionalities, and they both have different signatures. One takes integer as a strength, integer as a parameter, and another one takes nothing as a parameter. So this is function overloading. What is function overriding? Okay, so when a child class of the player class creates like has the same method with the same name and same signature, so that function would be uh, that function would be overridden by the child class. So when I create an object of a child class and call the attack method, it would perform a different functionality. So that's the overriding. uh, okay okay, so second question is, what are virtual functions and overridden functions? Okay, so virtual functions are functions uh, that are marked with a virtual keyword, and it tells the compiler that this function can be overridden by a child classes. Okay, so here in our example, player class has a one virtual method, special attack. So we are telling the compiler that this special attack can be overridden by a child class. So here, when we specify a method with the same name, like void special attack that takes no parameters, it is overriding the this method is an overridden method. So it has because it has overridden the virtual function of a player class. Okay, so when I like try to call this method, uh, if like when I try to call this method here, so like it it would perform different functionalities. So in the second example, we are seeing here. So when I inside a pointer, when I store the variable of layer type, so it is performing a normal attack, high damage attack. But when I store the fire player inside p, uh, it calls the fire player's attack. So that's the what so the function special attack function of a parent class is a virtual function, and special attack function of a child class, uh, fire attack class, is a overridden function. Okay, all right. Then there is a third question: what is encapsulation, and explain real-time use case of encapsulation. Okay, so encapsulation is nothing but binding the data and the functionalities together. So let in a way it also says like the use of encapsulation is to enhance the security of the of our program. So let's see the example. Here there is a class named circle. Okay, it has a data member diameter, but it is a private member. So this diameter cannot be accessed outside of the class, and there are two methods, get diameter and set diameter. Then set diameter would take radius as an input, and it would calculate the value of diameter. So this this variable diameter is said to be an encapsulated variable, because it does not like it restricts the access of the diameter and it and we are binding the data and the functionalities together. So like we can set it or get the diameter, but as we said, we cannot directly set the diameter value of diameter. We need to say, okay, what is the radius, and then the compiler calculates the value of diameter and then sets it. So like that is this is the example of encapsulation. Thank you.